Yeah, we started going to these clubs, putting my music, getting the DJs and shit to play my music and stuff like that. And then a producer, a Bay Area fucking legend, RP to you, Tracks a Million. Um, he hit me in my DM and he was like, I want to work. So I got in the studio with him. We ended up making a whole project together.
Dang.
Yeah, we made the whole project. We released the project. I started getting traction, started getting noticed by these labels. And then that's when I started coming to LA just to record though at first.
Okay.
I met a guy named Andrew Grant. He's the president of A&R at what is it? Warner right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew Grant, you said.
Yeah, he started putting me in these studios, getting me like in the faces of the right people and shit like that, people that I wanted to meet, and it just took off from there.
Not to cut you off, at this time, how old were you?
21, probably 21. So
This
the San Jose shit the shit I was doing in San Jose and stuff like that, I was doing it for maybe like a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
Going to clubs, performing, doing venues and stuff in San Jose Bay Area. So I'm from Oakland, but San Jose is where I got my love from. It took for me to get out of
to get out
that
the
city where everybody know you for you to blow up, and that's weird to me, but it's whatever.
That's how I go. That's how I go for a lot of people. So once you started, like you said, Andrew Grant put you in the right rooms with the right people. At that point, you're 2 years out of jail. Mm-hmm. Also 2 years in the rap game. Things really are speeding up super quick for you. Everything's happening super fast. What's your perspective on like what's going on? Are you just in the moment like this is what we're doing today? I'm not even thinking about this whole situation right now.
I was thinking they want to pay me to do some shit I do for free every day. So
bring that ain't bad.
Bring that shit through. I do this shit every day for free. So that's my whole idea. I was like, I just show me some money for real.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have had that mindset, but.
So just for some advice for upcoming artists like that maybe would be in your situation, that
say no first. That's really the best advice I could give you. Say no first. If somebody see potential in you, then that means a lot of people see potential in you. If when it comes to these labels, if one of them wants you, a few of them want you. So don't go with the first person or the first label that reach out to you or the first offer that you got. Actually do some research, learn the game. You know what I mean? Your value's not going to decrease in a couple weeks.
That's
be
game.
Patient.
That's game. So, okay, once you like I said, you're in the right rooms. Now you got this new perspective of, hey, they're paying me to do this. Mm-hmm. What was some of like the most memorable moments that you had throughout that journey?
Man, my first big session at APG with a super dope engineer. His name's John Will. He recorded Knockout for me. But that was the first time I was in a studio setting where like my name was on the table. They were like, welcome, and they had like the food, the drinks, the everything that you could possibly need. I had all my friends with me, my brother had some of his friends down from San Diego, and it just felt like an out of body experience. Like it was like one of those studio sessions and shit that you see on YouTube where you're looking up like rappers and studio sessions and shit. Like it was just for that was like a pivotal moment for me. That's when I realized, oh, this shit real.
Yeah, for sure. So how many songs did you drop with that group or with that label, however you want to call it, projects did you drop?
5
projects?
No, 5 or 6 singles. They wanted a project from me, and at that point I wasn't getting the kind of, let's just say, love that I wanted, so I wasn't as inclined to continue working with them.
Okay, and you're talking about love from the label, not love from your fans.
Yeah, no, I love my fans. My fans love me, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful for y'all. But
yeah, we got to make that clear. I just want to make sure
I'm
I'm
talking about the folks up there, the people upstairs. I ain't talking about nobody.
Yeah, and we don't have to get into any details of your situation, but obviously because there's artists right now that are in that same situation, and there's going to be artists that are upcoming going to be in a situation like that. One, what's something, obviously you said say no first. Mm-hmm. But what's something that maybe they could like, yo, this is a red flag if this happens? Or as well as what's a mindset to come in to the situation with so that they can set up something that...
You have to believe in yourself more than they do. You have to believe in what you're doing more than the people that are trying to make money off of you, because there's going to be times where they're going to want you to do shit that you don't want to do. And you have to know, like, am I going to sell out because they paying me, or am I going to believe in myself enough to know that I need to walk away from this situation? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people who stay in bad situations is because they don't believe that they could find a better one. You know what I mean? That's where believing in yourself comes from. If you believe in yourself enough, then you know that you could get out of that situation. And it might not be pretty at first, but
you got to push through and it's going to happen for you.
You got to have faith.